Has Kevin Durant ever been as good offensively as Nikola Jokic? Bruh, did y'all wake up today and decide to disrespect Slim Reaper like this? Or did you just forget the big man in Denver ain't just your favorite dad bod MVP? He's the system itself? Because right now, the internet is on fire. One half screaming KD's the purest bucket ever, the other half saying Jokic makes KD look like just another 7-foot scorer. So let's settle this once and for all. Buckle up. This debate's about to get messy. And if you're a KD stan or a Jokic disciple, you're both going to catch strays today. So the panel, those dudes on TV who get paid to yell louder than your uncle at Thanksgiving, drop this nuclear take. Has Kevin Durant ever been as good offensively as Jokic? The internet did what it always does. It melted. Half of y'all are out here typing 500-word essays about KD's Achilles. The other half calling Jokic the Serbian Larry Bird with Wi-Fi. And then we got these comments. Oh, these comments are my favorite part. Let's start here. You must not know what trash talk is there, champ. Take a lap and try again next time. Bro, what? Who asked for your local YMCA energy? Then we got, these dudes hate KD because he broke their NBA fairy tale, beat their king, left the small market, didn't ask for validation. So now they gas up anyone who isn't KD just to cope. It's not analysis, it's fan fiction. Okay, facts. KD has been living rent-free in people's heads since he made the Warriors unstoppable. That man didn't break the league. He broke your favorite team's excuses. Next up, maybe you had your volume down or can't read, but no one here hates the legend that is Kevin Durant. Ah, yes, the we don't hate KD defense, right before you say he's mid compared to Jokic. Make it make sense. One dude says, Joker can do it all offensively. KD is a pure bucket getter, which is true. But let's not pretend pure bucket getter is an insult. This man wakes up, ties his sneakers, and gives you 30 like it's nothing. And then this. Draymond can do more things than a lot of dudes, but it's a lot of dudes better than Draymond, so y'all just arguing a faulty claim to begin with. Comparing Draymond Green to Jokic or KD is wild. That's like comparing your microwave to a Tesla. Technically, they both run on energy, but only one's taking you to the promised land. Look, offensively, Jokic is a joke. And I mean that in the most disrespectful compliment possible. The man is basically a 7-foot point guard with the vision of Magic Johnson, the footwork of a ballerina, and the vibe of a dude who could drop 40 on you while humming country music. Passing? Jokic clears. Playmaking? Jokic clears. But pure scoring? Y'all forgot who Kevin Durant is. One dude dropped this gem. Kevin Durant blew his whole Achilles and still averages 27 shooting 50% or better. Stop it. Exactly. KD tore the most career-killing tendon known to man. Came back and acted like nothing happened. Still 28 a night, still 7 feet tall, still dropping 55 to 40-90 splits when he feels like it. And for the people yelling, Jokic 1,000% better offensively than peak KD. Bruh. Jokic could run your whole offense, but when it's Game 7, 12 seconds on the clock, who you want pulling up from 30 feet over 2 dudes? That's KD. Every time. Because here's the truth. Scoring is the ultimate offensive skill. Playmaking is beautiful, but a bucket solves everything. So let's be real for once. This is one of the toughest debates out there. Even y'all said it. Honestly, this may be one of the toughest questions for debate I've ever heard y'all talk about. Facts. KD is one of the greatest scorers to ever lace up. Jokic is one of the greatest offensive hubs to ever exist. The real question isn't who's better at scoring, it's who makes your team unstoppable. KD needs the ball and a few shooters. Jokic is the system. He turns KCP and Aaron Gordon into deadly weapons because he's basically coaching on the floor. One dude nailed it. Individually, I can understand someone saying KD is better. When it comes to how much that player affects the outcome of a game offensively, it's Jokic, and it's not really close. You can't double Jokic. He'll pick you apart like a surgeon. You can't leave him alone. He'll drop 40 on you with floaters and awkward baby hooks. KD? He'll just murder you straight up. Pick your poison. So final word. If you want the best pure scorer of this era, it's Kevin Durant. If you want the most complete offensive force in the game today, it's Nikola Jokic. And guess what? Both of them are nightmares. So instead of crying in the comments, enjoy watching them cook your favorite team's defense all season long. Now it's your turn. Hit the comments. Who you taking if your life's on the line for one shot? Who you taking if you need to run your entire offense through one guy? KD or Jokic? Like, subscribe, ring that bell, because next week, we're dropping another bomb. Is Steph Curry the greatest offensive player ever? And trust me, that one's going to piss y'all off even more. See you there.